What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another Writing Production video. Today, we're about to be doing a different, it's science, but it's gonna be like a cycle type thing. We, in the last science writing production, we talked about, play boundaries, and I think the rock cycle. But this one, we're gonna talk about, nitrogen cycle, okay? So that's what we're gonna do today. Before we start writing, I'm gonna read the notes. This is what I got. So I'm gonna write the note. This is what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be writing the notes down today. So yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna read the notes, and then we're gonna write them down, and then so this is the topic we're gonna talk about. And write it down. Nitrogen cycle. We might make this a follow-up to where we did the rock cycle and then the play boundaries, but we actually mostly this is like nitrogen and rock cycle is different, but nitrogen is where it is found in the atmosphere, but nitrogen cycle and rock cycle is two different things, but we're gonna make this a follow-up to the rock cycle and the play boundaries episode that we did a few months ago. So I'm gonna read the notes, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. Nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen cycle. Where can we find nitrogen cycle? In the atmosphere. Okay, that's where we can find nitrogen. It's found in the atmosphere. So yeah. Review elements. Parentheses NCHOPS are passed around ecosystems through organic macromolecules. Glucose is passed through photosynthesis and cellular respiration as part of the cellular. Hold on, guys. Cellular. Cellular. Okay, cellular respiration. Cellular respiration. Okay, as part of the carbon cycle, which carbon cycle is another cycle. Carbon is where it's carbon dioxide. There's actually carbon cycle. Actually, we're not gonna make another episode about that, but we just know that it's carbon cycle is a different topic. But cycle is where it repeats itself. So remember that. The carbon cycle never ends, as carbon is constantly moves between residues through the different processes. So that what I just said, a cycle it repeats itself. It never stops. We have talked about how water moves through that hydrosphere in its own cycle. Okay, what about nitrogen? Nitrogen is an important element that organisms need to live. It is a part of a nucleic acids that contains genetic information. It is also part of proteins, which are important for lots of functions. We know from studying the atmosphere that 78 of our air is made of nitrogen. Shouldn't that be plenty of nitrogen for the whole ecosystem to use? Free versus fixed nitrogen. Most of the nitrogen on Earth is free nitrogen into gas in the atmosphere. Free nitrogen is not usable for plants and other producers. They need mineral nitrogen, which can be any of these: no, nitrate, nitrite, ammonium, turning, I don't know how to pronounce those A's, but yeah, turning free N2 gases from the atmosphere into mineral nitrogen in the soil is called nitrogen fixation. If nitrogen is not fixed, it can't enter the food chain. Nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen can be fixed by either bacteria or lightning. Lightning is rare, so most fixations is done by bacteria. And fixing bacteria lives on the roots of plants. Legumes include peas, soybeans, peanuts, and beans. And fixing bacteria fix nitrogen gas into mineral nitrogen for the plants. Plants give the bacteria some glucose in return. It's important that farmers rotate crops from year to year to include and fixing legumes keeps the soil in an area healthy for crops that don't have in fixing nitrogen. I don't know. No, we're not gonna read that one. But I think I'm gonna say that these are in order, but I don't want. So other processes in the nitrogen cycle: denitrification, turning mineral nitrogen back to N2 gas, opposite of fixation, done by other bacteria in the soil. Plants take up nitrogen from soil with their roots. Animals eat plants and other animals to get nitrogen. Dead organisms are decomposed and release nitrogen to the soil as they break down. Okay, so nitrogen, this is the nitrogen cycle, which I'm going to show you guys. This is the nitrogen cycle that what I was saying, but it repeats itself, so it's going to keep going. So yeah. Are you mind? So this is lightning. This is, I think, the animal, and this is the plants, and this is root bacteria of legumes, soil, dead organisms, soil bacteria decomposes, lightning, N2 gas, and that's it. And then we got the nitrogen cycle in this. This is the nitrogen cycle that they made. This is the picture of the nitrogen cycle. So yeah. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so review. Nitrogen is an important element found in the air, soil, and organic macromolecules. Organisms need nitrogen to live, but free nitrogen is useless until it is fixed. Bacteria does most nitrogen fixations and denitrification. Don't forget eutrophication, when too many nitrogen nutrients get into water, it causes algae blooms die off and dead zones with no oxygen. So now we're about to write this down. Now we're about to go and write the notes. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. So let's go. I'm gonna write down nitrogen cycle notes. And this is not my writing. Book. This is my science notebook. So this is a little bit. I got so many notebooks, so I'm trying to not let them go to waste. Okay, so I'm gonna try to see if we can finish all of the notes in this topic. If not, maybe I'm probably gonna do the rest off camera. just I don't want this video. This video is supposed to be 30 minutes, so I don't want I don't want I don't want this video to be 40 minutes, and then this is supposed to be 30 minutes, and then you know what I'm saying. I want this is what this series is supposed to be about. 30-minute videos with every Wednesday upload. So yeah. So I'm gonna try to make sure the time is always 30 minutes. Well, at least 35 minutes, but mostly 30 minutes. Just make sure it's in the 30s. So yeah. So I'm just gonna write nitrogen can be found in the atmosphere. So yeah. Okay, so we got. I'm not. I mean, this review thing. This is the. I think they put. My teacher put this here because so we can like review some other topics, some other notes that I wrote down in this book, but off camera. But some of the notes. This is the notes from who is it? Biochemistry or basic chemistry. So this is the notes from basic chemistry or biochemistry. I'm not sure, but it's probably both. So I'm not sure if I might not write. Should I write it down? I'm just gonna write it down. Let me just write it down. Even though it got nothing to do with the nitrogen cycle, I'm just gonna write it down anyway, just in case it still got something to do with it. But I still wanna know this, so I'm just gonna write it down anyway. And like I said, so it might not take the whole notes, might not take all video. I might not finish the whole video. I mean, I might not finish the whole notes in this whole video because it's not really a lot, but it takes a lot of writing to get this done. Because I'm taking my time writing. I want to just hurry up and write. So yeah. So we'll see. There's so many cycles in the science subject. Water cycle, rock cycle, carbon cycle, and nitrogen cycle. I think it's more than that, but I think those are the only things I remember. Water cycle, carbon cycle, rock cycle, nitrogen cycle. I think that's all I think I remember. Sorry guys. As I'm talking, my nose is running for a reason. cellular, 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 cellular. Okay, hold on. This word is getting me. Cellular, cellular. Yeah. Cellular, 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 cellular. Yeah. I was planning on making another video, but I think I might have to wait because I gotta study science, study algebra, and see if I wanna study everything else if I got time. But I might not be able to have a lot of time to make another video because I might not have a lot of time to study and do other stuff as well. So I might just have to wait and do it probably next week. I was planning to make another video after this, but I think I might just wait because I want to study this this science subject and then algebra, and then I gotta see if I need to study anything else. And I might want to do more writing with different other stuff that I don't want. So I might have to just try to do another video another time. Because there's another topic that I want to go over after this, but I think I might have to wait until next week because I can't do it this week because I'll be busy. But expect to see more videos coming this year. I know there's a lot that's changes. It's gonna take more time to give you guys more different videos because I'm in school. So like I said, it's not gonna be really easy, but I'm just gonna try to at least give you guys 2 videos a week. But so and don't forget, it's basically more reading production. I mean, not reading production, reading chapters at a time. Videos coming up. I got more new books. I got read one. I did record. I did record a new one, so I think that will be dropping. I don't know when because I didn't get a chance to edit them. I didn't get the chance to edit it because it's a long video. So I'm not gonna tell you what book I read, but just stay tuned. I didn't get a chance to edit it because it's so long. I recorded a long time because I had to read one chapter and then it wasn't easy. So I didn't get a chance to edit it because there's so much stuff that's going on. So, but let's see that video soon. How many minutes we got? We're in 20 minutes, guys. Dang. Yeah, we're in 20 minutes. We definitely not gonna be able to finish. I'm in the second slide, but yeah, I'm in the second slide, and then I'm not. We're in the third slide, but it's not. Yeah, but I did read the slides, so I'm glad I did that because I can't. Yeah, I'm glad I actually read it because if I write it and then I'm not gonna be able to, you're not gonna get the whole information. So glad I read first. It's okay though. As long as I read it, you guys probably understand what I was talking about, then you'll know. But it's alright that I'm not gonna be able to finish. I can finish it off camera, so it's not a big deal. But as long as I read it, you guys probably understand what is a nitrogen cycle. What is the fixed nitrogen or free nitrogens? So yeah. Got 3 more minutes. Hold on. Okay, so we finished. We're about what about nitrogen? So we're about to go to fix. So I'm gonna do 2 more sentences on nitrogen cycle, and then we're gonna end this video. So we still got 3 more minutes left. So and then we'll be good. But as long as I read it for you guys, you should understand what the meaning of nitrogen cycle and what is fixed nitrogen and free nitrogen. So, because if I didn't, then you guys wouldn't understand what it was. So, I mean, if you want to understand, then yeah, go ahead and read it. But I mean, if you don't need to, then that's fine too. But I still want to read it, so I can give you guys the concept of what is a cycle for the science fans. Okay, so dang, we got 1 more minute. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna do this 1 more sentence and we're good. Okay, so 1 more sentence. Okay, so alright, so if you guys enjoy this video, don't shoot. Try not to mess with this desk because this is new. Could I be like push my thing all the way and then I keep hitting this desk. So I'm trying not to keep hitting it so it don't get broken, whatever. But if you guys enjoyed this nitrogen cycle topic of the writing brushing video, please like, subscribe, don't forget to turn your notifications on, because it's always important to always be notified when a new video comes up on MartinFunKidsTV. And don't forget to comment down below of what topics you want me to discover next and write about. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. More videos coming. Thank you for your support. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. If you guys want to see more videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, don't forget to turn your notifications on. I post videos Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Those are three times I upload. So expect to see more videos in 2025. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.